Hey guys! So I'm super excited because today is the first episode of a series that I'm going to start. I'm just going to review different products that are weird, at least to me. I'm going to try to find a lot of Japanese and Korean beauty products, maybe some made for TV things. So right now I'm going to start out with these lip stickers that I found on eBay. I know there's a lot of brands that have done these, but I just tried to find some really random ones that I don't know if they work or not. So let's see what happens. So I decided I'm going to start out with this sparkly pink one. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to look on my lips, but we'll see. After reading the instructions, it's looking like that they're basically temporary tattoos for your lips. They don't talk about how long they last or anything. They were like $3, so I'm assuming they don't last very long. So what it has on the back here is a little diagram. You're supposed to actually put your lips on it. It says to make an ah shape and then cut around it. It doesn't actually tell you how you're supposed to cut around it because you can't do that on your face. So I'm just going to cut away and do that. So just give me one sec. Alright, so I finished cutting them. They just have little directions on the back, little lines you can cut just to make sure they're exactly the same shape as your lips. It proved to be pretty difficult. Yeah, I have pretty small lips, so it's kind of difficult to cut them exactly. The more and more I do this, I have a really big feeling that they're just not going to work, but it should be fun anyway. Alright, so I look ridiculous, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and put my damp washcloth on. They're really hard to keep in place. Oh, yeah, they are way too stiff. Tattoos should not be this stiff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put my washcloth over it and keep it on for 90 seconds. Okay, still feeling ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the reveal. I can already tell they look weird. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, so I look ridiculous. Yeah, the pattern, maybe it's the pattern too. I mean, besides the fact that it's like outside the lines of my lips. But I think the pattern also, since there's like lighter pink and darker pink, it's making it look like I just like didn't put lipstick there. Um so I would definitely need a bit more practice with these. Once they got damp with the washcloth, they were a lot easier to bend around my lips and I could actually take it off and they just stayed on. So I think you just really, really have to be careful and keep them in place because they definitely slipped around. Um, they are completely dry though. It's too bad they don't hold on better because they're completely dry and they feel fine. They just feel like a regular matte lipstick. So I'll try another one of these and see if maybe that color works a little bit better. All right, so I managed to get these off. They honestly did not come up with water. They were really hard to take off. I had to scrub even with my Burt's Bees cleansing oil. So I guess you could probably eat with them on as long as it wasn't like a giant greasy hamburger. But yeah, that's so far my only pro. So I'm gonna go ahead and try another one. I'm gonna go for this blue one. All right, here we go. Oh wow, these didn't even okay. These did not even cover my entire lips. Wow, gotta say, these are probably a dud. I did, even though it didn't turn out too well, I did find that wetting them just a little bit, not enough for it to transfer, but wetting the tattoo pieces before putting them on your lips makes them a little bit more bendable, which definitely helped them stay on because I know it's hard to see because I look crazy. But they are a little bit more in my lip line. So I've got one more. I think third time's a charm. So I'm going to go ahead and try this pink sequin one. If this doesn't work, then they're probably officially a dud. Okay, I'll be back. All right, here we go. Ooh. This one turned out. Wow, this one actually turned out. Look at that. There's just like a little bit on the corners. So for this one, I did actually do the same thing where I wet the back of the tattoo before putting it on to make it a little more bendable. And then it recommends putting the washcloth over for 60 seconds. 90 seconds. And I actually did 90 seconds on each lip. I thought that might work a little bit better because when you put the washcloth just over, it kind of moves them around a bit. And that did obviously worked a lot better. It's actually staying in my lip line. So as of now, I'm gonna say my review is good. There's definitely a learning curve. If you've never done these before, like me, I would, if you see a color you really like, maybe buy an extra one to practice. They had a lot of different colors. I just grabbed 3 random ones that looked kind of interesting. I think in the future, if I did want to try these again, I would probably try to find ones that are just solid, because unless it's like something fun for a costume like zebra print or something, these patterns, while they're cool, you can definitely see the sequins. I don't know when I would ever want sequin lipstick. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, this was a ton of fun, and I'm really excited to keep doing this series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and you'll keep watching. I have a few things already on the way to me, and I've been doing a lot of research, so I am going to have a lot of fun picking out products for this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to have a lot of fun videos coming out in the future, and yeah, thanks guys!